on the free, stock photography, iStock, Adobe, etc. All right, we're going to throw that back in here. We're back in Illustrator. We're going to go ahead and I know that I want the full flyer to be black. That's not a complete black. It's an effect of like a CMYK stuff. We'll change to black in just a second. Most times I wouldn't recommend icing out the entire background to black on the initial start, but I'm the client technically and I know that that's what I want. After that, we're going to go ahead and find an image to put in. Usually you want to find an image with nice like bokeh in the background, so not all the subjects on every single side. As you can see, there are subjects in everywhere, so you can't put copy on top of the person's forehead, obviously. So I'm going to look for a few images that have that nice half and half. The subject's kind of to the left or to the right, and also has the background. I'm going to tell you right now this image isn't going to work, but we'll put it in just for an example to show you how to add text on top of the image and still have it look good. Here's how I do my folder structure. So say, let's see, desktop, we're going to put the client's name, then we're going to put what the asset is, flyers, banners, brochures, posters, logos, all that stuff, whatever you're designing. Then inside of photography, we're going to put whatever the stock site is, like iStock or Adobe Stock. And then we'll put the high-res picture, not the reference photos. Comment below if you want a further description of this. So we're creating a flyer. How I name this is usually the company name, like the first two letters, or like it was Dropbox DB. And I also make sure to put a folder of whatever the name the flyer is going to be. So I Build Custom is going to be the name of the flyer. I threw a folder in there called reference. That's where I put anything that's, like reference, obviously. Unlock this layer. We're going to import this image. Place it in there. And then let's go ahead and save this. So like I was saying, I'm going to name this MO underscore. It's a flyer, so flyer, then underscore the name of the project, I-build-custom. And then sometimes like you can use version 1, version 2, but I won't use that here because if you use Dropbox, you actually don't have to have those version names in front. We'll explain more later. All right, save, great, cool, awesome. Okay, gonna create a headline. We're gonna upscale the text a bit, go to properties, and then you can press Command Shift up or Command Shift clicking the arrow to make the text go up even bigger. We're gonna change the text to oxygen. If you need to install that text, you can Command Space font book on your Mac and then drag the font into your font book folder. Not exactly liking how this is feeling. I'm going to go ahead and add the text or the first paragraph to it regardless. And then take the font size down quite a bit. I can tell already, yeah, the image is definitely not working for what I want, but you can also, if you want to scale this up, you can add that, pretty much add a mask to it. So create a square or a rectangle around it, make sure the rectangle's in the front, select the image, select that square that you did, and then right click and click create mask. Sometimes if the picture is in front of the square, you'll get errors where it's like you can't create a clipping mask. So you need to make sure the square is in front. going to grab one more photo, and that is going to pretty much, yeah, because I'm not feeling the stock photo here, so we're just going to grab one from the website just to throw in here. This still probably won't be the photo that we use permanently, but it will get us closer to what the client is wanting. I'm going to throw that in here, completely just turn it to white. And I'm going to pull the image down, not feeling that. And that's about it. All right, catch you guys next time. We'll continue building this later, tomorrow. All right, cool. Peace.